yesterday.
Another driving lesson with Queen Alasia.
Hello.
What you waiting on? Oh, well, you had enough time, but okay. Go ahead and wait. Go ahead and wait. But you also got to watch the other side, too. Okay? Cut the wheel the other way, baby. Other way. Other way. Because we're going that way, so you're turning it too hard. You hear that whining?
Yeah.
That's cutting it too hard. Okay, now. Go ahead. We're going forward now. You done backed up far enough. Brake, brake. Drive. All right. Now remember, this is 25. All right. Make a right at the corner.
Right here?
Right at the corner. Stop. One. It's too far up. You should have stopped back behind the sign, okay? Make a right. Don't be afraid of the car. It's not moving. You control the car. Remember that. Now, can you see clearly? Well, you can see. You can see.
Yep.
All right. If you can see clearly, you good. Okay. So go. Slow down. Start slowing down. Now you got to remember. You see that white line? The thick one? That's 18 inches, okay?
Yep.
You want to stop behind that line. Now, considering that we're here, you can only see traffic coming from one way, right?
Yeah.
So that means you need to ease up a little bit so you can see traffic coming from the other way. But don't give them the indication that you're trying to go through. You just want to pull up some more so you can actually see down that street a little bit. Okay, you good right here. Now, since you're a beginner, I'm gonna tell you to wait for this last one. But you keep your head on the swivel and you look both ways. Now, we clear?
Yes, we are.
All right, then we're gonna go straight ahead. Right at the corner. Now you want to start slowing down now because you have a vehicle in front of you. You don't want to be all the way up like that. Now, this is a good place to stop. A car's length is where you want to keep everybody. Okay? So pull on up some more. Pull on up. Stop. Now, which way we going?
Right.
All right, let's go. Very good. We're going on the freeway. We're going on the freeway.
We're going on the freeway? Oh, I can get my first time experience on the freeway now. Since I need to get used to it because I'm going to be driving all the way down here to Chagrin.
Chagrin is not. It's up.
It's up
When you driving to Chagrin?
When I get more comfortable.
Okay, you need to start slowing down, and you're getting too close to the curb.
I think Erica went to Chagrin when she got more comfortable with driving out on the street more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Slight swerve. Yep.
Yeah, she drove all the way out there to Chagrin.
Just checking because you look like you got a death grip on that wheel. You don't need to have a death grip on the wheel. Okay? Don't worry about them. You worry about this. Okay? Don't worry about the cars. Don't worry about the people. All right?
Yep.
You worry about that wheel. And like I said before, you control the wheel. Start slowing down because that car is stopping and it's turning. Pay attention. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. Go ahead. You got 5,000 things you gotta do at one time. Your mind is a computer. It can handle it. You need not be afraid. You okay? You need not to be afraid. Okay? Keep your foot on that wheel and you're on that pedal. Thing about this is respect it, but don't fear it. Okay? Respect the damage that it can cause, but don't fear it. Because see, for one thing, you control that wheel. It does not control you. Okay? Just remember, you control the wheel. It goes where you make it go. So if you hit something, it's because of you, not because of the car or the vehicle. All right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that steering wheel is your paintbrush. If you take a paintbrush and throw it at an easel, it's just gonna do what?
Make a spot.
Make a spot. But if you take it and place it on there and you meticulously move it, then it creates and it shows up what you just created, right? That steering wheel, this road, the steering wheel is your paintbrush, okay? The vehicle is your paint, the road is your canvas. So wherever you go on this road, you have just meticulously designed your paint. Wherever you take this vehicle. All right? So think of it like that. So let's create. Just keep going.
Okay.
Gonna make a left right here. Right here. We're gonna make this left at Chester. Why are you swinging all the way right? You don't need to swing right. You need to start hitting your turn signal. The light is green, princess. Go. Slow down. You don't need to turn. You don't need to power into the turn. Come on. Why are you going way over here? Get into this lane. Slow down. Go. 35. Keep 35. You at 30. 35. Bring it up. Bring it up and go to your left a little. Right there. Stay in the middle of the lines. There you go. You don't always have. The one thing you don't do a lot of, you don't check your mirrors while you're driving. So you need to start checking your mirrors too. Slow down. There you go. Don't stop. Keep going. This is not a stopping situation. All right? Your light is green. So that means you need to keep up the pace with the rest of the traffic. You drifting. Stop drifting. Follow the lines. This is your canvas. Stay in the middle. Now what I want you to do is pick up the pace. Put your turn signal on for the right. Now look in your mirror. You see anything?
I see a car on the
It's
right.
back behind you though.
Yep.
Start getting over. Now start slowing down. We're gonna make this right-hand turn, so keep your turn signal on. Slow down. Stop. Stop. What did I tell you?
Slow down.
Keep a car length in between. Okay? Don't do what you see your mama do. Do what you see other people do. Alright? Do what you are legally bound to do, which is keep a car length in between. Alright? See, that's like if the car behind us, if you'd have stopped where you wanted to stop, which was close up on that bumper, if that car would have hit us, we'd have hit that car. Okay? This is something we're trying to avoid. We're gonna go left. Yeah. Now see, stop. Because this guy was an idiot for doing what he just did. This is not a turn, that's not a turning lane. This is a one-lane street. And he came up behind you and saw your blinker on.
He wants the other side.
You're on the line. Get over in this line. Next time, just turn your turn signal. not do that. If you do that in the test, you will fail. This is why I'm teaching you to slow down before you get to that 18-inch white line. You do that in the test, you will fail your test automatically. Do as I say, not what you want to do. Don't do what you see everybody else do. Everybody else out here doing it, they already got their license, been driving for 800 years. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
All right. Next time you move over, look in your dang on mirror. You didn't look in your mirror. Turn your signal off. And I didn't say get in the next lane. I just said move over something because I saw that idiot standing up there, coming out there, holding up free lunch bags. That was better. That was actually excellent. Breathe. Breathe. Fix your face. Happy face. No need to look like that. Okay? I'm not disappointed in you. Alright? Don't get disappointed in yourself. Just know this. I'm Dad. I'm gonna be tough. One, I have CDLs, so I'm going to be tough. Alright? Okay. Now get yourself in your line. Alright, slow down and get into the right lane. Turn signal. Now just slide on over. Don't stop. I just said slow down. Now prepare to stop. Alright, now you might want to pull up just a little bit so you can see down the road. Because now the light is green and traffic might be coming. Okay? Alright. Go ahead and make your turn. And we're going to go straight across so we can get in that lane. Get on over in that line. And go straight across. I said we're going straight across. Alright, now we're going to turn left. We're going to turn left. Turn signal. Any cars coming?
No.
Get over in that lane. You're not all the way in that lane. So now, put the car in reverse. Hurry up. Go. Let the wheel go. I got this. Alright, brake. Now, go forward. Alright, stop. Now, going left. Pull up a little more. And stop. Look at me. How you do this?
What?
What's this over your eye?
Oh, that's gotta be the
okay.
peel-off mask that I used this today.
Okay. Stay in this lane.
Alright, the
Stay
middle?
in this lane. Stay in this lane. Alright. Now, you want to transition over to this lane. So start transitioning over. Start swinging over. Start slowing down. This middle lane. This middle lane. All right. Now, here's the thing. When you turn corners, I can tell you, you turn in that first lane. You don't turn all the way out here like you see people do all the time. You know, you see people, they're over here, and when they turn way over here. You're supposed to turn immediately in that lane right there, and then transition over. Not turn way over to this lane. That's wrong. All right? Keep going. Transition over to this lane, so that means start slowing down and then turning over. Not stop, you're on a stop mode. Just slow down. Slow down. Now, we're going to make this turn right here. When the light change, because what's up there? What that sign say?
No turn on red.
No turn on red, so that means you cannot turn at all, no matter what. Even though you make right-hand turns, you can't do it down here. Okay? Then on top of that, you're gonna have to wait because of the pedestrians. Okay? Gotta wait for the pedestrians. But you can start turning the wheel and pulling up some. Watch this turn. Watch this. Watch this. Watch them. Come on. Stop. You stop. You come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Freaking idiot. Go ahead. Make your turn into your lane. Slow it down. Turn signal.
Is that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Mm-hmm. Make your turn. Go. No, you was cool. Your speed will be the same as everybody else's. So speed up. You ain't gonna be out here that long. Speed up. Don't be afraid. Push down on the pedal. I'm not gonna have you on here long. Just for a quick second. Now, blinker. Look over to your left. Now slide on over. Right there. Turn your blinker off. Speed up. The speed limit is 60 miles an hour. Speed up. You gotta keep up with the traffic. Stay off of the line. Just stay in this lane right here. Keep going. Follow the road on around. Now you see this sign up here? It say East 55th. That's where you're going, okay? All right. get to here, you want to start slowing down. No turn signal. Just start slowing down. You're already in the lane. Too slow. Okay. Now remember, you can't go to a crawl, a stop like that when you're coming up to here, okay? When you're coming up on roads like this. Why? Because the cars behind you are doing the same thing. Right turn signal, slow down. Move up to right turn signal, you're going here. Because the other cars are coming fast also, okay? So you don't want to go to a complete crawl. You want to ease into your stop. You want to ease into it. You want to slowly come into your stop, bringing it down. Bring it down slowly, okay? So that way by the time you get up here, you'll be able to stop without a problem, okay? Instead of coming up here and slamming on brakes, which is what you don't want to do. Go ahead and make your turn. You remember you got traffic behind you, so go ahead and make your turn. Pick up the pace. It's 35 miles an hour, so go up to 35 miles an hour and get over in that lane. Yeah, stay in this lane. Stay in this lane, princess. That's not our lane. This is our lane. That's the turning lane. Swerve over. Swerve over. Watch the lines. Watch the lines. The lines swerve this way. Why are you going this to your right? Huh? Watch the lines. Slow down. Here's what I need you to start doing, because you're just like this and you're focused here. What did I tell you? Your mind has to do 5,000 things at one time. That means you got to pay attention to the cars that's around you, pay attention to your lines on the road, pay attention to the signs in the, that's up here, and you got to pay attention to the traffic that's in front of you. Okay? A note: you don't drive with the car in front of you. You drive 4 seconds ahead of you. So that means you're driving 4 cars in front of you. Okay? So that way you will know what to do. Because if you're paying attention to this car and not paying attention to the cars that's in front of you, if the 4 cars in front of you slam on brakes and nobody pays attention, next thing you know, pop, 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 now you got a car accident. Do not drive with the car in front of you. You drive with the cars ahead of that. Because this car may automatically just swerve off the road for no reason. Like now, slow down. Did you notice this car was turning? No, that's because you're driving here and not there. Okay? All right. Fix your face. Fix your attitude. Okay? You are learning. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not browbeating you. I am instructing you. Okay? This is instructions, not a beat down. I don't expect you to know these things. I know you don't know these things. Okay? Okay? Yes. Don't bite me. Ugh. Coronavirus.
I don't have it.
It's coronavirus. means you bite you.
I got tested. I don't have it. I'm negative.
Yeah, okay. We'll get you tested again. Slow it down. Alright, go ahead. We'll teach you how to start doing that later. Going around people when they have their turn signals on, because you got to do several things to make sure you don't hit nobody. We'll learn that later. But we're going to get in this left turn lane up here. You see the arrow going to the left? That's the lane you're going to get in. So hit your turn signal. Start slowing down. So you should never do that in a vehicle. You should come to a smooth stop. You do that in the test,
Fail.
you fail. All right? This is what I'm trying to teach you, dog. Too much traffic coming and you don't have to turn right. But what you are going to do is you're going to pull forward a little bit. Right there. Start turning your wheel. Turn. Go. Straighten the wheel. Follow the road. Very good. After this light, you're going to transition to the second. Now, keep going. What you stopping for? You got traffic behind you. That's how you start an accident. Okay? Don't stop in the middle of the road unless it's dire emergency. All right?
Yes.
This is what I'm trying to teach you as far as swerve. As far as hitting that brake. Now, you back over here. You back over the line, princess. You back over. Slow down. Now, once we take off, we'll get over. We got time. See how they stopping and doing all that? Stop. That's wrong. See how he getting up all up on them like that? That's wrong. Because if he just brake checked him right quick, that American Red Cross vehicle would be all up in that dang on Odyssey. Now, turn signal. See your. Now, slowly transition over. Nope, right here. Transition over to your right. No, you don't have to stop, princess. You don't have to stop. Just transition over. You don't have a red light, you don't have a stop sign, you don't have no problems. You don't have to stop. Slow down. Now slow down. Now turn up in here. Turn signal. The reason why I'm making you come up in here, don't stop, princess. Why are you stopping? Keep going. The reason why I had you come up in here, now you can stop. Move over just a little bit because you're going to have to make this right-hand turn. Okay, make this right-hand turn. Slowly. Turn it tight. You're going to hit the curb, but you're going to turn it tight. I want you to. That's why I told you to turn when I told you to turn. Now, get into that left turning lane up there. Where that turn signal is. You see where the red car is?
Yeah.
You're going to get into that lane. Turn signal. Get on over. Start transitioning over. Now stop. Calm down. You're getting frustrated. Stop being frustrated. All right? Now pull up some. Stop. Go. Go. See, this is why I tell you not to power into the turns. Okay? Because you don't have that control yet. So quit trying to power into the turns. Take your time into the turns. Okay? You have to take your time into the turns until you get to use of the vehicle. You know how to operate a vehicle. We're going to be making this right-hand turn. Nope, stop, stop. The light is red, princess. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about that car up there. You're not paying attention to what's going on around you. You had a pedestrian over there. You had a red light, but yet and still, you're trying to make this right-hand turn, and the sign says what? I can't hear you. No turn on red. Quit trying to follow the traffic and do what you're supposed to do. Just because he turned on the red, that means he ran a red light. If the cop would have came out, he'd have got a ticket. If you'd have followed him, you'd have got a ticket. Turn signal. Do not hit the curb. Stop getting frustrated. All right? Stop getting frustrated. I'm not going to be no difference on you than I was on Erica. But the only difference is you get frustrated too fast. Okay? Stop getting frustrated. It's okay. All right? You're gonna get this. You're there. You're doing good. Just a few little things. Oh, princess, ain't no need for that. Okay? Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Because when you get frustrated, you lose your head and you forget what you're doing. Okay? You're doing good.